nice costume.
Says the guy dressed as a giant purple dildo.
Hey, my costume only looks like this because I accidentally washed it on the hot cycle.
Whatever you say, honey. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret? Are you entering the America's Got Superpowers contest?
That's the plan.
You're a bit of a jaunt away from the theatre, aren't you?
I needed some fresh air. Plus, I was afraid some of the other contestants might try to copy my costume.
I can't believe anyone would do that.
You really think that people these days have high moral values and would resist the temptation to rip off another contestant?
That too.
Why did you enter the contest?
I haven't entered yet. They won't let me.
Really? That's disgraceful.
Too right.
Your sexuality and choice of attire shouldn't have any bearing on your entering this contest. It should be open to everyone. That's prejudice, pure and simple. You could complain about them.
Institutional homophobia just panders to the T-billy fucksticks in society. You should take a stand against this kind of discrimination.
They won't let me enter because I haven't picked a name yet.
Oh.
Good luck with that.
Have you entered the contest in previous years?
No, I'm a talent contest virgin.
You won't be able to help then. A virgin is no use to me.
A virgin is no use to anyone, mate.
I failed my first audition. Can you give me any tips on impressing the judges?
Well, I can tell you a bit about what makes Stefan tick.
I thought you two had something in common.
Well, we do go to the same manicurist.
So does he have any weaknesses we can exploit?
Weakness isn't in Stefan's vocabulary. He's the classic overcompensating alpha male. He has nerves of steel and balls to match. You won't beat him in any game of chicken because he never blinks.
Yeah, that's most probably the Botox.
He is a pragmatist, though. If you put him in a position where he simply can't win, he'll make a deal. He's used to getting his own way, so make sure you give him a way out that saves face, and make sure you have your ducks lined up. That's the only way to get anything out of him.
Do you have any superpowers?
What sort of powers?
Well, I don't know. If you're gonna be a superhero, you're going to need some kind of powers.
He's right, and trust me, I don't find myself saying that often.
Well, let me put it this way, honey. Would you say that superheroes often need to get revenge?
Lots of bad stuff happens that needs avenging. Yep.
And do superheroes have grudge matches?
Oh yeah, there's always a score to be settled.
Well, honey, nobody knows vengeance or holds a grudge like a gay man who's been scorned.
Do you know any other superheroes?
Even if I did, darling, I'm far too discreet to ever name any names.
Sure, I wouldn't want to pry.
Alright, you twisted my arm. Do you know that superhero who can bend, twist, and reshape his body into any shape you can imagine?
Yeah, I think I know who you mean.
Uh-huh, Mr. Fabulous.
Really? I thought it was Mr.
Trust me, he's fabulous.
Nuff said.
Too much, some might say.
Do you have any advice you could give me about being a good superhero?
Well, if there's one thing my lifestyle has taught me, it's that spandex is a wonderful thing.
Okay.
But it's not for everyone, sweetie. Either lose the spandex or cut back on the club's sandwiches.
That told you.
It sounds as though there are all kinds of cool things behind that door at the theater marked Gaffer. Any idea how I can get into it?
All I know is that the Ice Queen, Consuela, has the key and she won't let anyone have it.
No worries. I'll use my natural charisma to sweet-talk her into giving me the key. I could charm the birds from the trees. Right, Mel?
Absolutely, mate. It's just a shame that your skills have no effect on humans. And when I say no effect, I'm not counting a slapped face or a knee in the ghoulies.
I'll see you later.
Uh-huh, in this outfit you can't very well miss me.
Ain't that the truth?
I really need the key for that door over there.
And I really need to keep my job.
There must be something you want. Maybe I could get it for you.
Well, I have always wanted something from Stefan.
Boy, are you ever barking up the wrong tree, love.
He produces this other show with singers. I would love to get an audition for that show, but Stefan won't let me out from behind this damn desk. If you could persuade him to give me an audition, maybe I could turn a blind eye while the key went missing.
I'm on it, like Smug on Jay Leno. I should let you get back to work.
If Stefan catches me talking during work hours, that counts as my maternity leave.
May I speak with you, Your Highness?
Consuela, one of the contestants is trying to speak to me again. Could you call security? Well, apparently security have gone home for the afternoon, so I guess you may speak with me after all.
Your receptionist really wants to try out for your singing contest.
I know she does, but it would put me in an awkward position if I let her audition.
Oh, right. Because you wouldn't want to reject her after working with her for so long.
No, I mean when I tell her how bloody ghastly her singing is, she won't want to go back and finish my typing.
You're a real gent, you know that.
Please let the receptionist have an audition.
Why? Has she promised to go to bed with you if I say yes? That's what she usually offers people.
I think you've been shafted, mate. Pardon the pun.
No, she hasn't. You wouldn't want people to think you're mean, though, would you?
My entire career depends on people thinking I'm mean.
And straight.
I don't like you.
What would it take to get the receptionist an audition?
Divine intervention.
That doesn't sound so bad. All I need is a little help from God.
Bear in mind, this comes from a man who thinks he is God.
I'll be back.
I'm all a quiver with anticipation.
My mind literally boggles when I try to imagine what might be kept in this file cabinet.
Your mind can keep boggling because you're never going to find out.
I'm sure they're all locked.
You bet your ass they are. And there's no way you're getting the key.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Why? Why should I give you the key?
Do you want this audition or not? I've tried pleading with Stefan, but he's not buying.
On the other hand, if we had a little motivational material...
I don't know about doing something unethical.
Fortunately, we know a lot about doing something unethical. You might even call it a speciality.
Help us help you. To help us.
Okay, but you have to keep me out of this completely. Anything you look at has to go right back again. It has to look as though you found it independent of me.
This is the key to the file cabinet in the green room. With this, I can rummage around in the receptionist's drawers to my heart's content.
You're a braver man than I if you're going in there without backup.
It's mostly accounts and financial papers. Nothing very exciting.
What were you expecting? Compromising photographs?
Yeah, you're right. He'd never keep those in a file cabinet.
Whoa! Penelope gets paid 5 times as much as Kirk.
Well, she does have to kiss Stefan for a photo opportunity once a year. I'd say she's earning every cent.
That could be it. Kirk is very insecure about women, professionally. It will really set the cat amongst the pigeons if you show this to Kirk.
That sounds great. Thanks for the help. Hey Mel, maybe we could just use this to blackmail Stefan into letting me win the contest. Forget all the other stuff.
That's devious, disloyal and dishonourable. I like the way you think. Although if you aim too high, you might find he just calls your bluff and we get nothing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. We'll just let the receptionist get her audition. We get a free pass on the 3rd and final test, and I'm into boot camp. Thanks for the help.
I didn't help you.
Yeah, you did. You just... Oh, that's right. You didn't help me. A job with a major TV network like this must come with a pretty huge salary, right?
Sure, but what I love most about this job is finding talented people and giving them a chance in life. It's what the American dream is all about. I don't do this for the money.
That's a relief.
Why is that?
Nothing. I was just thinking that if you were the kind of guy who was only in it for the money,
It would probably come as some kind of soul-crushing, ego-annihilating bombshell if you were to learn that Penelope and Stefan...
I get the impression that you boys want something from me.
Really? What could 2 naive, impressionable young men want from you? On second thoughts, enough about the tabloids. You were in the middle of offering us a bribe.
What do I have to do to make this conversation go away?
give the receptionist an audition in your singing show?
Done.
Like a kipper.
Let's go and tell the receptionist she got her audition.
Just make sure she doesn't quit when she fails that audition.
Hey guys, what was all that about soul-crushing, ego-annihilating bombshells?
Oh, it's not important now.
Yeah, we were just going to discuss your German singing career.
Thanks for all the help, dude.